Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I apologize for, what unfortunately ended up happening is I had a really busy end of my week last week, and so I was unable to upload, and then I did take my break, so it was just kind of chaotic. I do apologize for that. But we're back, starting with a new fresh week, and we'll get, some videos cranked out this week. So, if you guys remember, what happened last was we went and we got the Horn of Jürgen Windcaller from Ustengrav. We talked to the Greybeards. Um, yeah, we also got a house in Whiterun. So it was a pretty busy stream last time. So what we're gonna do right now is we are going to go into the inn in Riverwood, the Sleeping Giant Inn, and we're gonna continue this quest. So, without further ado, let's get going.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
What are you doing? Don't
You're
sit
that
down.
visitor been poking around.
Yeah. I'd like to rent the attic room, please.
Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home.
Thank you. My room. We'll just sleep for an hour.
So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about. I think you're looking for this.
The
We
horn.
need to talk.
Yeah, I
Follow
know
me.
we do. You stole the horn. Oh, bitch. Alright, so now that we apparently are best friends with Delphine, we can now take whatever we want. Which is weird because I still have done nothing for Delphine or with Delphine.
Close the door.
Chill. You have some potion ingredients I want.
You're not afraid.
No, I'm not afraid of you. Chill, Delphine,
You just
chill.
find that lying around? Must be your lucky day.
Not really, I mean, it's just kind of sitting there.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook.
There
Ain't
be
much else
Don't
to
even
tell.
think about it.
Go on. Eggs? Are there any eggs? A lot of inns usually have chickens' eggs sitting out on the tables. Apparently the Sleeping Giant Inn is not one of those inns. Okay. I just wanted the potion ingredients. Okay. Come on in,
Close the
Lydia.
door.
Still here.
No, I don't want to talk to you.
Lead on.
Alright, so one of the things I always do when I'm with Delphine in her little room for the first time is I take everything and anything. So once Lydia gets down here, Lydia, you stay there. No,
Shit.
you better
What's the hurry?
scooch your butt. Thank you. Thank you, Lydia. Time to make Delphine have nothing. Like, I take everything. I don't know why. I don't like Delphine. Like, she's cool
The
for now.
Greybeards seem to think you're the
Chill.
Dragonborn.
She's cool for now,
I
but
hope they're right.
yeah, I don't like it as the quest proceeds. I don't get that Ice Wraith Teeth have like the smallest hitbox of like any item in the game, and if you miss clicking on them, they float. But yeah, that actually might be your next. Oh, that's just what I'll give you. Except the quill and the tankard. But everything else is mine. Delphine, you are broke. Okay.
The
Alright.
Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right.
You're the one who took the horn?
Surprised? I guess I'm getting pretty good at my harmless innkeeper act.
What's with all the cloak and dagger?
You can't be too careful. Thalmor spies are everywhere.
What do you want with me?
I didn't go to all this trouble on a whim. I needed to make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you. I just need you to hear me out.
Go on, I'm listening.
Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you.
How do I know I can trust you?
If you don't trust me, you were a fool to walk in here in the first place.
Why, you said the Thalmor are after you.
Yes. We're very old enemies. And if my suspicions are correct, they might have something to do with the dragons returning. But that isn't important right now. What is important is that you might be Dragonborn.
I am Dragonborn. Why are you looking for Dragonborn?
We remember what most don't. That the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul?
Yes, that's how I first learned I was Dragonborn.
Good. And you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon enough.
Why did you take the horn from Ustengrad?
I knew the Greybeards would send you there if they thought you were Dragonborn. They're nothing if not predictable. When you showed up here, I knew you were the one the Greybeards sent, and not some Thalmor plant.
Why are you looking for a Dragonborn?
We remember what most don't. You're the only one that can kill a dragon
I'm aware.
permanently
I don't
by
know why
devouring
it asked
its
me to
soul.
ask that again. Okay. So what's the part you're not telling me?
Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it.
Do you know how crazy this sounds?
A few years ago, I said almost the same thing to a colleague of mine. Well, it turned out he was right and I was wrong.
What makes you think that dragons are coming back to life?
I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty. And I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
How did you figure all this out?
You should know. You got the map for me from Bleak Falls Barrow. The Dragonstone was a map of ancient dragon burial sites. I've looked at which ones are now empty. The pattern is pretty clear. It seems to be spreading from the southeast, down in the Gerals near Riften. The one at Kynesgrove is next, if the pattern holds.
But then now I have to ask again, where are we headed?
Kynesgrove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it.
Let's go kill a dragon.
I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute and I'll be ready.
Yeah, this is the best. Come on. This empty chest, by the way.
That's better. What is it?
Where are we headed?
Kynesgrove. There's an ancient dragon
How do you
burial.
know where the dragons will come
Dragonstone
back?
was a map of... It seems to be spreading from the southeast. Down in
What's
the
so
Gerals
important
near
about me
Riften.
being Dragonborn?
Dragons are coming back, and you're a born dragon slayer. That's all you need to know right now.
And who are the Thalmor?
The faction that rules the Aldmeri Dominion. The ones who almost destroyed the Empire during the Great War 30 years back. There's no worse enemy to humankind in Tamriel. The Empire barely survived the last war. The Thalmor don't intend to lose the next one.
So why are they hunting you?
We hurt them in the past, and they have long memories.
Okay.
Come on, we've got to get to Kynesgrove.
I know, I'm aware, Delphine. I just want to annoy you. Apparently. Oh my Jesus Christ! Lydia, chill out. Oh my god, you are... You're something
What
else,
is it?
Lydia. Nothing! I didn't... Lydia.
Ragnar, I'm traveling. You've got the inn till I get back.
Right. Happy trails.
Happy trails. Oh, I like Orgnar. He just like gets forced to run the meadery. He gets like forced to run the inn and like all this stuff for no reason, and he does not have a say about what happens. Poor. Alright, so apparently I discovered Kind's... Oh, yeah, no, I did. Wow, I actually honestly forgot that. Oh, that's cool. I can just fast run away. YOLO. You're not gonna...
No, you don't want to go up there. A dragon, it's attacking.
Where's the
It
dragon?
flew over the town and landed on the old dragon burial mound. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't. See ya. Delphine, are...
We gotta find someplace to hide.
Why? Oh my gosh, I can't say anything. I have no idea where I'm going. What? Wait, stop. I can't fight Sahloknir like this. No. I need something. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Where is Delphine? She better be up here. I have a feeling she probably is. I feel like I definitely missed the path. It's whatever. Alright, Lydia, you better be ready for a fight. This is gonna suck. Oh, I totally missed the path. What are you kidding? Did I? I have no idea. It's by the mine, isn't it? That's what I thought, but I couldn't. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, okay. Oh, none of the Stormcloaks are here. Normally, when you do this mission, I guess Alduin kills a bunch of Stormcloaks and their bodies are kind of strewn on the path as you go. Oh no, there's one. Hey there, good sir. Joking. Oh, there's another one. Steel ice axe. Oh, that's cool. Sorry, lady.
Sahloknir, Zil Grotova Ursa. Slen Tidball.
Oh my goodness, it's a dragon. Where's he going?
Alduin Thuri. Oantid Vogriha Suliksenjun Kuzik. Ger Sahloknir. Kalimir.
You know what? I'll just fight him.
Folusai Dorkin. Zuu. Korav Nivin.
I can see your skeleton
To
doing
high.
There you go.
You do not even know our tongue, do you? Such arrogance. To dare take for yourself the name of Dova.
I like that line. That's a good line.
Sahloknir. Kridar Jur.
That line means kill the mortals, by the way. Pretty dark door. I don't know what kind of dragon he is, but he looks funky. He's got like purple speckled wings. I can't kill you if you're up there. Please don't kill me. Oh my. Oh my. Yeah. What are you... Oh. I was gonna say, what are you eyeing? Please land.
I am Sahloknir. Here's my voice.
Come on. Land. Please? So I can actually do something? Oh my gosh, Sahloknir.
Your voice is no match for mine.
Sahloknir, please. Delphine's like, what are you here for? Like, what's your point? What's your... And I don't know. Yeah, let's go. Got him.
Did it. Something's happening. That's above.
I know you just got your skin back, Sahloknir, but I'm gonna have to take that from you. Yes, of course I am. Why would I lie? I'm not even a Nord. This isn't even my custom. Dragonborn. It's not my legends or anything. What is like the location? Lydia,
I've got your back.
what rock have you been living
Protect
under?
you with my life. Still here. Make sure to pull your bow all the way back to get the most power out of your shot.
Thanks, I suppose.
Let's get going then.
I owe you some answers, don't I? Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back.
Who are you and what do you want with me?
I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them.
What do you know about the dragon coming back?
Not a damn thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon here.
I've seen that dragon before, the one that got away.
Really? Where?
It was the one that attacked Helgen when Ulfric escaped from the Imperials.
Interesting. Same dragon. Damn it, we're blundering around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all.
Who are the Blades?
Exactly. Nobody even remembers our name these days. We used to be known across Tamriel as the protectors of the Septim Emperors. Those days are long gone, though. For the last 200 years, we've been searching for the next Dragonborn to guide and guard, as we are sworn to do. But we never found one, until now.
What's our next
The
move?
first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is.
Remind me. Who are the
The
Thalmor?
faction that rules. There's no worse enemy to humankind
Yes, yes.
in Tamriel.
Why are the Thalmor after
The
you?
Before the Great War, the Blades helped the Empire against the Thalmor. Our Grand Master saw them as the greatest threat to Tamriel. At the time, that was true. Maybe it still is. So we fought them in the shadows, all across Tamriel. We thought we were more than a match for them. We were wrong.
And what makes you think they are bringing dragons back?
Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor?
So we need to find out what the Thalmor know about the dragons. Any idea?
If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, it's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia.
So how do we get into the Thalmor embassy?
I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse. What do you need,
Nothing.
Dragonborn?
What's so important about me being
The
Dragonborn?
Blades have always guarded and guided the Dragonborn, but we'd forgotten why. Now our purpose is clear. I'm all that's left of the Blades, and you're the Dragonborn. Together, we're going to stop these dragons if we have to put every last one of them back in the ground.
What happened to the Blades? Why are you on the run?
Thalmor happened. They've been hunting down every blade they can find for the past 30 years. Thanks to the White Gold Concordat, they've been able to operate throughout the Empire with impunity.
The White Gold Concordat. What's that?
Great War. Only 30 years passed and already ancient history to most people. Seems to me like it just ended. It's never really ended for me. But to answer your question, the White Gold Concordat was the fancy name they put on the peace treaty between the Empire and the Thalmor. It ended the war and saved the Empire to fight another day. Also trampled on the sacred name of Talos, and gave the Thalmor free rein to stamp out Talos worship throughout the Empire.
Who are the Thalmor?
There's no simple answer to that. You want the long version or the short version?
Sure, give me the long version.
They're the rulers of the Aldmeri Dominion, what used to be the imperial provinces of Somerset Isle and Valenwood. The Thalmor take the arrogance of high elves to the extreme. They believe they are the rightful rulers of all of Tamriel. For a century or more, the Thalmor had been picking away at the Empire. Valenwood was the first, then the province of Elsewhere. But even the Blades didn't see the Great War coming. We underestimated the Thalmor, and they destroyed us.
Alright,
I'll
peace. No, you will not. I'm not going back to Riverwood. I'm going back to High Hrothgar. Because now I have the Horn of Jürgen Windcaller. And I need to show them that I'm not dead. Because they probably think I am. Hello, old man. Who are you? Bori? Wolfgar. And arm gear.
Ah, you've retrieved the horn of Jürgen Windcaller. Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn.
Okay. Cool. Cool. Hello, why is everyone standing in a creepy death circle? Why is it purple? Oh, okay, that does make sense. Da!
With all three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely.
Wait, were you talking this whole time? I'm gonna assume you were basically just saying that he's gonna teach me Da.
Wolfgar will now gift you with his knowledge of Da.
Give me your soul, Wolfgar.
You have completed your training, Dragonborn. We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready. Dovahkiin, you have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you. Sky above, voice within.
So what was that all about? Were you guys shouting at
We
me?
spoke the traditional words of greeting to a dragonborn who has accepted our guidance. The same words were used to greet the young Talos when he came to High Hrothgar, before he became the Emperor Tiber Septim.
What did you say?
Ah, I sometimes forget you are not versed in the dragon tongue as we are. This is a rough translation. Long has the storm crown languished, with no worthy brow to sit upon. By our breath we bestow it now to you, in the name of Kine, in the name of Shor, and in the name of Atmora of old. You are Ismir now, the dragon of the north. Hearken to it.
I'd like to learn more about the
You
voice.
have learned so much already, Dragonborn. Growing your gift too quickly would be dangerous. But there are many words of power in Skyrim, carved in the dragon tongue. Even from here we can feel the Thum resonate from them. Finding these lost words would be a sufficient test to temper your abilities with experience. Ask when you are ready to search.
What does it mean to be Dragonborn?
Dragons have the inborn ability to learn and project their voice. Dragons also are able to absorb the power of their slain brethren. A few mortals are born with similar abilities. Whether a gift or a curse has been a matter of debate down through the centuries. What you have already learned in a few days took even the most gifted of us years to achieve. Some believe that Dragonborn are sent into the world by the gods at times of great need. We will speak more of that later, when you are ready.
What? Oh, excuse me, sorry. Why are shouts in the dragon language?
Dragons have always been able to shout. Language is intrinsic to their very being. There is no difference in the dragon tongue between debating and fighting. Shouting comes as naturally to a dragon as breathing or speaking. In mythic times, when mortal kind was in great need, the goddess Kinnereth granted us the ability to speak as dragons do. For most people, long years of training are required to learn even the simplest shout. But for you, the dragon speech is in your blood, and you learn it almost without effort.
There are only 4 of you.
5. Our leader, Parthenax, lives alone on the peak of the throat of the world. When your voice can open the path, you will know you are ready to speak to him.
When can I meet Parthenax?
As I said, you will know you are ready when your voice can open the path to him.
Who's pushing me? Okay, tell me about the Greybeards.
We study the way of the voice, according to the teachings of our founder, Jürgen
Really?
Windcaller. Very few
Really,
are
dude?
permitted to study with us here at High Hrothgar. But
Well, I'm
in
honored.
your case, Dragonborn, it is a privilege to guide you towards mastery of your voice.
What is the way of the
The
voice?
voice was a gift of the goddess Kinnereth at the dawn of time. She gave mortals the ability to speak as dragons do. Although this gift has often been misused, the only true use of the voice is for the worship and glory of the gods. True mastery of the voice can only be achieved when your inner spirit is in harmony with your outward actions. In the contemplation of the sky, Kinnereth's domain, and the practice of the voice, we strive to achieve this balance.
I will try to follow the way of the voice.
That is commendable. But remember, the dragon blood is itself a gift of Akatosh. Do not try to deny that gift. Your destiny requires you to use your voice. Why else would Akatosh have bestowed this power upon you? If you remember to use your voice in service to the purpose of Akatosh, you will remain true to the way. The
I already
voice,
asked that, but I'll
although
just really quickly
true
blow through
in
this.
the contemplation of the sky,
Tell me about the Greybeards.
we study the way of the voice, according to the teachings of our founder, Jürgen Windcaller. Very few are permitted to study with us here at High Hrothgar. But in your case, Dragonborn, it is a privilege to guide you towards mastery of your voice.
Why don't the others talk?
Their voices are too powerful for anyone not trained in the way to withstand. Even a whisper could kill you.
Alright, and can I receive the blessing of Akatosh? Sure, why not?
Breath and focus. Let Akatosh be your guide, and the path of wisdom will be clear to you.
Cool. Alright, so we are going to go speak to Delphine. Alright, let's go find her in Riverwood. Okay. Oh. Oh, that's dirt, I guess. I was gonna say, is that supposed to be a puddle? It is not.
Welcome. Let me know if you want it.
I don't think you were followed. Come on, I have a plan.
Did it really take you that long to get back here? Like, I had time to stop at the Greybeards for a while. You know, hang out with them. Yeah. You don't want me to close the door anymore? You're just gonna...
You
Okay.
should think about staying the night.
I don't want to, Lydia. Jeez. Delphine, it would help if you stopped, and thank you. Jeez. You know...
I figured out how we're going to get you.
Secrets. We have to hide things, my friend.
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy. The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it? While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions?
Oh boy. Who is this contact, and are you sure I can trust him?
Don't worry about Malborn. He's not a dangerous character like you. But he hates the Thalmor at least as much as I do. He's a wood elf. The Thalmor wiped out his family back in Valenwood during one of their purges that we never hear about. Luckily, they don't know who he really is, or he wouldn't be serving drinks at the ambassador's parties.
How am I going to get into this party?
Let me handle that. You'll have a real invitation, don't worry. As long as you can act the part of a Thalmor toady, you'll get past the guards.
Once I'm inside the embassy, then
That's
what?
when the fun starts. You'll have to slip away from the party without raising the alarm. Then you'll need to find Elenwen's office and search her files. Malborn should be able to point you in the right direction.
I'll see you in Solitude.
Sounds good. Be careful.
Alright, so what we're gonna do first is get Lydia out of there. I like having this closed. Keeps up Delphine's secret, I guess, right? Anyways, we are going to go home, offload some stuff, sell some stuff, and then we'll go to Solitude. Because this is going to be where I end the stream. End the stream. Well, yeah, I guess, technically. Where I end the video. Alright, so let's see. Do I have any food? Oh, I do. Oh, yeah, from Delphine. Do I have any potions? Yep, also from Delphine. Jar of health. That I'll sell. 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 Okay. And scrolls. Any jewelry? Okay, I don't have any apparel. Good to know. I don't put arrows in there, do I? Yeah, no. Because I don't use bows. I just wondered if I put arrows in. Sometimes I do. Potion ingredients. And books. Alright, so now, what time is it? 10 o'clock, and then sell some stuff, go to Solitude. We'll be good. I am well rested. Alright. Oh, wait, there is actually something I want to do before I go to Solitude. But that shouldn't take too long. Thor, where are you? Thank you, old man.
Pardon me, but do I detect a case of the rattles? I've got something for that.
Good for you. Why don't you just open up your shop? Come on, unlock the door. Thank you.
Welcome to Bellathor's General Goods. Welcome indeed.
Yep. Hello.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Alright, I got some junk that I do not need that you get to have. Alright, see you later, Bellathor. Oh, I'm up to 10,000 again. Woohoo. Alright, now, so what we're gonna do first, real quick, is unlock Become Ethereal, because we did earn it. So, favorite that. And what we're gonna do now is go to Ustengrav. Some of you may know why I'm doing this, and if you don't, I will show you. I'm gonna have to, like... Alright, so it does take a bit because you do have to like run through the dungeon. Run through like the first, normally like the first 5 minutes, because if you're fighting your way through this already, you gotta kill all these people and then kill all these people down there. Anyways, once you've gotten here, you can go over here and over here. And this is the secret door that leads to the end of the dungeon. Well, after you've completed the Greybeards, if you run back into the Ustengrav depths, you have to have completed the Greybeards, though. You have to have talked to them and all that. Otherwise, this doesn't work. So you have to have the final word of Fusor Da. You have to have Da. Then you can come here, and the horn is back. And if you activate the tomb, you get a free dragon soul. I think is a fun, easy little way to get one dragon soul. I personally don't ever wait because I know if I wait, I'll forget. So I always get it as soon as possible. But what you could do, I guess, if you wanted, would be to not come here until you need that dragon soul. Because, you know, like, I already had all the shouts that I need to unlock. So I technically have no need for that dragon soul right now. So technically, if you were in a situation like that, what you could do is, what you could do is, I'm not good at multitasking. So now that I'm focused on going to the Whiterun stables, I lost my train of thought. What you could do is when you get a shout that you want and you don't have Dragon Soul, you could have, like, save that little, encounter animation. I don't know what you'd call that. You could save that.
Where do
and
you want
then
to go?
use it when you need it and not when you want it.
Climb
you know?
and back, and we'll be off.
Alright, excuse me. Oh,
First time to Solitude? Beautiful old city, capital of Skyrim, but I'm sure you already knew that.
I did know that, yes. Not my first rodeo here in Skyrim. Oh, we're gonna get to watch poor Rogvir. Oh. Alright, but real quick. The stables. And I always like having these two discovered as well. I, like, barely ever come here, but I personally just didn't. I think it's easy. That's all you gotta do is come over here. Oh, and there's also this. This is a mod I have installed, so the reason that there's 2 anchors, one of them is a mod. And this cave up here is also a mod. But I love this cave. I will never use it, but I like that it's here. So for those of you that don't know, in Solitude there is a windmill. It's quite obvious. It's that. Well, you can enter the windmill, which I will show you because it has a marker as well inside Solitude. You can fast travel to the windmill if you want. Is that there? Okay. Well, if you go down that windmill, it takes you out there. So that is like a little... Is that Victoria?
Hmm? Sorry, I was lost in thought. I'm planning my wedding, you see.
I don't care, Victoria. Anyways, I'll just show you. After we witness this.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Position.
No,
Sorry,
he
you
did
need to
it.
go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
You betrayed
Lock the city
us,
gates.
traitor!
You should tell her that her uncle is scum that betrayed his High King. Best she know now, Advar.
You're all hard
Rogvir,
Yeah, you're an awesome
you helped
person.
Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrig. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Thorig. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
Cut him down.
Very well, Rogvir. Bow your head.
On this day, I go to Sahloknir.
That's important for a quest, so I'm not going to take it, but it's there.
Some gate guard you were!
You're walking away. Stop insulting him if you're going to leave. So here's the windmill. And there's some nightshade. For some reason, there's nightshade everywhere in Solitude. I don't know, like, what's going on with the people of Solitude, but... Anyways, if you run down this staircase, it takes you down to that cave. See 2 Skyrim? Idiot, no, come back. Did you just walk backwards? What is wrong with you? You don't make sense. Honestly, hang on, I'm just gonna take all this nightshade. Because I said I wanted to start doing potions and poisons. Nightshade's good for poisons. It's really good. That and Death Bell make some excellent poisons. I don't know, can you put them together? I don't know. I would assume you could. I'll have to try that. I just want to discover all these map markers. Just to make my life easier in the future. Lydia, what are you doing? She's like, serpentine, serpentine, serpentine. Jeez. Oh my gosh, I will never understand how she works. I don't think she does work. I think she just exists. Oh. When Todd Howard said it just works, he wasn't talking about the video game. He was talking about Lydia. She just works. She just does what she wants to do. That's all she needs. Alright, let's get in the Winking Skeever because I sense lag.
I'm not interested, Jari. It doesn't matter how many times you ask.
Fletching suits me. It's typical.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever. Take a load off and enjoy the atmosphere.
Yep, I will.
Need something?
Our mutual friend sent me.
Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing.
I'm sorry, have you looked
Here's
at
the
me?
deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you.
What kinds of things should I bring?
You're asking me? She promised that she was sending someone who knew what they were doing. If you actually want to get out alive, I'd bring whatever you need to move quietly and kill quickly.
I don't work like that. Here's what I'll need.
Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
Yeah, sure, you can take my ingredients. Why not? And all my keys, and my money, and my lockpicks. Lydia? Like the
Hey,
new
the way
outfit?
you walk around at home is your own business. When you're at home.
Hey,
Never
I
seen
feel
me
at home
strutting around
everywhere
like
in
that.
Skyrim.
Gonna get cold tonight. Might want to at least cover your delicates.
Why is everyone being so mean to me? Ugh, I just don't have any armor, guys. Leave me alone.
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy.
I don't want to. What? Without being discovered. Say that. That sounds better. Malborn. Scared me. But my life flashed before my eyes just then. Uh-oh. No, no, no. Oh. Thought I got stuck on the horsey.
You got business at the stables?
I take care of the horses, and the goats, and the chickens, ugh, and the garden.
Oh, he's got a little bell.
Keep your hands to yourself.
We all got little bells.
I take care of the horses, and the goats, and the chickens.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy?
Well, considering I'm butt naked and standing in front of you, yes, I think I'm good.
I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside.
There's a lot. There's a lot inside. Wow, this is weird, only having that. What? Whoa! Where is muffled to move silently? Stamina regenerates 1% faster. Speech is increased by 20 points. What? Oh, this is awesome.
I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy?
Yeah. Keep my things safe.
Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need.
Wait. Oh. Okay, well, whatever. This is where we're gonna end it, because I can stay here as long as I want. I think I'll have to talk to Rezalan first. Just don't mind.
Ah, a
fellow latecomer to Ellenwin's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than to any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any of the drinking.
Please, you first. Sit.
There's not enough drinking in the world today, wouldn't you agree?
I just need to rest a moment. Right here on this
I will just rest here a moment. Although it is damnably cold out here, I don't look forward to the trip back down.
His voice changes.
I just need to rest a moment.
Perhaps we might share a carriage after the party? I know, we've just met. But think, by the time the party is over, we'll no doubt be fast friends. I look forward to it.
I just need to rest a moment.
Please, take your time.
His voice is weird. But anyways.
Don't mind me. I'm perfectly insensible to the cold.
Alright. This is where we will end it for today. Next time, which will be tomorrow, I'm going to do the Thalmor Embassy. So, yeah, if you guys like this, subscribe, like the video, and comment anything that you want to see from the future, or whatever, you know? Like I said, I'm always open to, ideas. Again, I did mention this last time, but I'll mention it again. One of the games that I play on my phone is called Contest of Champions, and I save up crystals in that game. And I'm currently saving 1,000 crystals to do a massive opening. That will be uploaded to my channel, so if you guys are into Contest of Champions, subscribe because that'll be on there. And I think that's it. So, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you have an excellent rest of your day.